Hi, I'm Lee Phillips. I'm an attorney, actually a counselor to the Supreme Court of the United States. And I have clients come to me all the time and they've gotten one story from one attorney and they've got another story from another attorney, and they don't know which one to believe. What's happening? What's happening is a lawyer only has so many tools. A carpenter only has so many tools. Here's the question: does a hammer drive a nail in, or does a hammer pull a nail out? Well, it depends on how you use it. Lawyers have trusts and corporations and LLCs and wills and all of these things. The question is, what do you want to use them for? There's three elements, three facets to each one of these tools, at least three. They have a tax aspect, income tax. Can I use this tool to control my income taxes, to save income taxes? And the answer is yeah. You do an LLC, you're going to save a lot of money on your taxes if you know how to use it. Problem is, you go down and get the tool, nobody ever teaches you how to use it. The reason you get the different answers from the attorney is one attorney is going to use the LLC for income tax control. One of them is going to use it for asset protection. That's the second facet, income tax, asset protection. And the third attorney is going to use it for estate planning, putting things together for the family, passing it when you die, avoiding estate taxes, and all of that stuff. So which one of these tools do you actually want to use, or which one of these facets do you want to actually use? And that's why you go to one attorney. He's been trained to use this tool for a specific purpose, and that's the way his forms are set up. The second attorney uses the same tool, but they use it for a different reason. And very few attorneys melt all of the reasons together. They don't think income tax, or they don't think estate. Your business guy, when you go set up your LLC for the business, he really isn't thinking income tax, estate. But if you do it right, then you use the tools for all three of the aspects. You get some income tax, you get some estate tax protection, and you get some asset protection out of the tool. So when you go to the lawyer and you get a different story, this guy says you need an S Corp, this guy says you need an LLC, there isn't much difference. The question is, which has he been trained to use, and how is he thinking? Is he thinking taxes? Is he thinking asset protection? Is he thinking family planning? It's like the blind guys that feel the elephant. You ever heard that story? They come in, and these three blind guys, they're going to discover an elephant. So the one guy's getting his trunk, and the next guy's getting his leg, and the third guy's getting his tail. And the funny thing is, you get three different versions of what this animal is, depending upon where you feel it. Depending upon how you're looking at it, the lawyer is giving you different stories. So that's why you get different stories from the lawyers, and I'm sure you've had the experience. Most people have, particularly if you use the legal profession at all, and you just have to know enough about the tools to know how you want to use them, go in and direct the attorney as to how to use them, how to set up the documents. That's not good enough. Lots of people have the documents set up. You can get them on the internet, you can get them at the attorney's office. I don't care. They set up the tool, they have their trust, they have their LLC, whatever it is, they put it in the drawer, they never learn how to use it. Learn how to use it for the asset protection, the taxes, and the family planning, the estate planning. This is Lee Phillips, and I've just talked to you for 2 seconds about why you get different stories from each of the attorneys that you go to.